and you don't reap what you sow. You might not reap where you sow, but you reap what you sow. Are you listening to what I'm saying? People are. So I give an example. And I'm teaching you is spiritual law. Spiritual law. Listen, I'm teaching you spiritual law that you have to practice. Let's give an example. For instance, I'm a pastor. I'm sowing seeds in people's lives. Pray for people, intercede for Sunday service. People come to me for counseling, I counsel them. I want to see people advance. I'm sowing seeds. If I don't need my children need people making sacrifices for them. But that's what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Say is because God gave me the opportunity to do it. So let me give an example. And this principle can be applied in everything. I'm giving that my wife was looking for a job. This is why I know it's very powerful. It's like she was looking for a job many years. And I was listening to Mr. Womack, all of these pictures. And he was talking about whatever you want, sow it. Whatever you want. So I saw it that for my wife to get a job, she used to volunteer somewhere. Right? At that point in time, there was a job she was trying to get. They had interviewed her, but they didn't take her. But the thing is, I don't know they take her, it wasn't conclusive. So I told her, I said, I heard God say I should tell this man volunteer for that company. Yes. Go and walk without pay. As a spiritual law. You argue with me. You know, women, typically, women are emotional. So she was interpreting that to look like that she's trying to use bad word to get the job. You know, you get like, what would they think? They would think that they didn't give me now, me and I want to come and volunteer. What would they think? I said, leave down. I said, if they don't, one, if you apply, they will accept. Two, if you don't get a job from that, never respect my advice. Because me, I knew it was spiritual law. She went and she took that volunteer job. Before 1 month ended, so the company has an HR firm. The organization had an HR firm on top of them. So one of the HR ladies used to come to the office, and she heard from someone that this lady, she's volunteering, she's just helping us run things. Then I say, there's a job. The first day she got this job, that lady collected her CV. Yes. And that was how she got the job. Close to, and the job was close to where we even live. That means this company she was volunteering was on the island. The job she got was in Ikeja, close to our house. So what I'm saying is that, and so that those things are laws. Whatever you want, spiritual law, sow it. God wanted the whole world. What did he do? He gave his only. No, go on, and the person that first gave only because the son was Abraham, but he gave it as an act of faith, not in practice. But if you go and read that scripture, it seems, in fact, that scripture is like John 16. If you read that scripture where Abraham respected that, see, for you have given your only begotten son, therefore I will make you father of nations. That's what God Abraham, but Abraham had to give. That's what we are called, that's why it's called the blessing of Abraham. God wanted all humanity. What did he do? Christ had to die as a seed. Now, bring it to relationship. Now, this is not a law. I'm just giving an example. Well, if you get this spiritual wisdom, I'm telling you, you will know how to apply it contextually. So the guy comes to you, the lady. The guy comes to you, and it's not your time. His matter is complicated. Speaking here. Now, I'm not compelled anybody to marry anybody by force of this church. So this is not even this teaching is not to say go and marry somebody by force. I'm not even saying you should go and marry tomorrow. I'm just teaching truth that will help you be at peace. Because if you are spiritual laws work. spiritual laws work. Spiritual laws work. Spiritual laws work. Aye. So, and it comes, you don't like him. It's not your type. He's not even, maybe he doesn't have a lot of sense. And you're saying, and he's saying, I like you. I don't like you. That's not, you won't go there. What you can do. Because see, that guy is got every man and woman. Every soul is important. For God to come and die for man, that means every man is important to God. It's you that don't value, it's me that don't value people. That will say useless boy, useless girl. When you know, God does not call him man. There's no way inside God's lexicon. Every human being alive is a precious thing to God. That God says God does not want anybody to perish, any man, any. You see that want to go get away, you want to destroy my life. I didn't say that you should go. You are not God, so you don't have you have capacity to wish everybody. But what you can do when a man comes around you and it's complicated, that means you can see that this thing will not work. What you owe yourself and the society, the world you live in, is to pick up that guy and pray that God will visit him and change him. If you sow that guy as a seed, you sow that guy as a seed, just because spiritual laws, they create what they call ripple effect. Imagine, because the prayer that works the most is not prayer. Let's say Sam is a lady now, and I like Sam. And because I like Sam, I'm not praying, God, change Sam's heart, let him like me. That kind of prayer will not work. Because you are praying against the person's will. But let's say I like Sam, but Sam doesn't like me. Or he doesn't like me. Or let's say he likes me, I don't like him. Let's put it that way. He likes me, I don't like him. But I know that, and there's reason why I don't like him. God forbid. He has some funny. I can't live with it. It's too complex. I cannot walk down the aisle. Maybe all the while we get for body. So what I will now do? He's not. That doesn't have problem. So what I can do as a spiritual person, so I'm not praying that God, let Sam marry me, let Sam come. I carry Sam to God in prayer. I say, God, heal the infirmities that Sam has, shortcomings that I can see that will not make him a very good husband. Make him a good husband. Might not be my own, but you're not saying make him a good husband for me. No. The law of love is not to change somebody's will for your own interest, but you pray that God, as an act of love for a soul in the body, I pray that you minister grace upon his life, heal his infirmities, help his shortcomings. Because when you do that, you are sowing a seed. Not you do it, God, you do it well. That means you pray sincerely for him as an act of love for his soul in the body of Christ. There are two things that can happen. You might change dramatically, and your matters will align. Or he will change and he will now be an answer to another woman's prayer. But the seed that woman is harvesting, you don't have sowed it. Now, that lady, I'm creating a chain reaction. That lady must have also sold another man that came that he didn't like. So there will be no manipulation here. You're not trying to say every man that comes, if he's not okay, I'll pray for him so that he will change. No, because if you can't guarantee change. And change is easier when you are not emotionally vested. God will have peace because you are not touching the person's soul. If every woman, I'm going for the men too, we'll pray for every man that comes your way. Let's say you are looking for your own, but it comes, you don't like you, but you sow him as a seed. As you are praying for him, interceding for him, just the Bible says you reap whatever you sow. It means you reap what you sow. And because prayer is a seed, you don't get it twisted.
and you pray for the infirmities of his flesh, the weaknesses, and those weaknesses might be